Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 and PlayingHardball. This is not Boris Becker, the old tennis star here, but Hellman. We got him and, well, we abducted him apparently and put him into our hotel room. That's the bed Panam was sleeping on, I guess. Maybe it's another one. Well, it would be smart actually to change the room. But well, let's talk to the guy. There you go. You wake up, wakey wakey.
Where am I? What is this place?
It's a motel in the middle of nowhere. No one knows that you are here. Or me.
Why are
Motel?
we here?
Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Why are you... You seem to have a slight Japanese accent there. Are you imitating that, or what's going on with you? Want to talk? I want to talk about the biochip.
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
I've got a problem and you're gonna help me kick it.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
I've got Silverhand's construct in my head.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy. And I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the
Silverhand. Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Well, you know, it's a long story.
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry.
Indeed.
And I'm interested, truly.
I stole it from Yorinobu Arasaka.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
Well, indeed. But come on, you gotta remove the biochip from my system.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
Well, I know you can't just pull it out.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV?
Also, Victor is not a fucking Ripper dog, you know? But he is the Ripper dog. So how's that different from the normal one?
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
It was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was it supposed to work?
How exactly was this new version supposed to work?
And
Are
why?
you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Well, Johnny, do you hear that? They wanted to revive you. But I wonder why they killed you in the first place, but well.
Well,
who could afford this version of the
something.
biochip?
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Well, you know, your excitement is funny, but your tech works.
Do you wish to
Congratulations,
know
now get it
more
out.
about your
Yeah,
condition?
great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Well, you should know that I don't trust you, and look at the pistol.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Yeah, and remember the pistol, you know?
Okay.
Ugh. I didn't think that he would like. Well,
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this Seuss the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
impressive, huh?
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
You said the project was in the trial phase.
But you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no
Can't
matter
you
what,
reprogram it?
sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
Well, you know, Johnny, that's actually not such a positive thing here. Well, and what's happening to me exactly?
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
Well, yeah, so let's tell him. I think there's no reason, and it won't be
You are silent.
anything positive to keep any information from him, I guess. So I see him, I talk to him.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
He can't make me do anything.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
Well, at least Johnny never made a whore of himself.
This is costing me
At
time.
least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Yeah, and by the way, buddy, if you just say one more time that you don't have time, then I'm putting a bullet in your knee, you know? So, right, enough of this.
you know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
Yeah?
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try doesn't cut it.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize
And we are back to this
this
point.
is costing me time?
Yeah, me too. There was a crash. So, I'll try doesn't cut it.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gunk. You just admitted you're right.
Yeah. The data is irrelevant at this point.
I don't mean to rush you, but...
I said if you just say one more time that you don't have any more time or something, I'm putting a bullet in your knee, you know? So forget about Kang Tao.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
There.
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Interesting. Yes, just as we thought. Engram container.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
We could show it to Victor. What will you do with him?
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Okay, Goro, all yours. You ever played Mortal Kombat?
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
Top secret. Clearance level PO. Declassification date. Not applicable. Project code blah. Project supervisor Anders Hellman. Approved by Saburo Arasaka. Project name Relic 2.0. Base algorithm Soul Killer. Relic 1.0 Secure Your Soul. Preliminary review. Project summary. Unlike Relic 1.0, the latest version of the biochip prototype is not only designed to store a digitized engram for basic communication, but also an enhanced personality construct capable of independent function and re-implantation into a new organic host body. Relic 2. And yet another crash. So we were here after the first paragraph. Relics 2.0's improved personality construct preserves the vast majority of the primary subject's cognitive and virtualized motor functions. Preliminary testing shows emotional output at 75%. Conformity levels note we are only concerned with the construct's matrix coherence, not with its perceived authenticity, while volition fluctuates at 80 to 90% conformity. The success of the improved engram is largely owed to the use of experimental polyglycol structures, as well as new synthetic granule neuron replicators within pseudomatrices. See section blah. A precondition of activating the Relic 2.0 is the ceasing of the host's vital functions, brain death, cardiac arrest. Only complete and irreversible shutdown of neural activity can allow the engram to root itself and take over the body, i.e. reboot. Clinical trials using subjects on the verge of biological death have proven unsuccessful in activating the Relic 2.0's basic functionalities. In cases where subjects underwent biological death upon taking root, the biochip showed promising signs of initial activity prior to lapsing. Identifying the causes of failure, despite fulfilling all technical requirements, is the first step to achieving a breakthrough, i.e. complete activation of the Relic 2.0's construct in a suitable prepared organic host body. Full target description, see section blah. Okay.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is
The Wheel of
positively
Fortune.
parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water. Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No need.
So, well, then we leave these two to it then, huh? Let's get out of here. Oh, relic malfunction detected.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
Oh my goodness, everybody will think we took
Sons
something.
of bitches.
Paranoid. That's what you are.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Why are we talking about this, Johnny?
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part. Once Sokka booted you out, stripped you of perks, best you could hope for was to be a scav exterminator.
Well,
Let's get out of here.
I mean, you are not entirely incorrect there, but you are still the worst kind of asshole.
You're a dick, you know?
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
I think actually that we are a good person. You seem to know a lot about my past.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Well, if you're scared I'll lose myself, stop being me.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How's life in my body, actually?
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Well, it's good that you are not a chain smoker anymore then. The moment when I turn into you, will I notice it?
Listen, will I notice the change? Or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Johnny, what do you want from me, really?
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Well, you know, an enemy, you need to have one at all times, huh? I think you got no idea what you want.
So, you ready?
As I see it, you don't know what you really want. So you concocted a boogeyman to fight. Arasaka.
Huh. You're funny.
Got no idea who you are, what you're supposed to do. That's your real problem, Johnny.
Got a new life, you did? But you got exactly no idea what to do with it. Honestly, don't differ a bit from those poor bastards handcuffed to the feeders in their mega block pads.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Well, the souls, I mean, okay.
They I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them. Defeat them. Gut them. If I gotta
Johnny,
kill, I'll kill.
take a sec. We gotta...
If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Johnny.
Johnny?
Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Let's stand up. Oh, and he's gone. Well, I wanted to say that other thing, but it vanished so quickly. That wasn't so good, but well. So we've got some relic malfunction, and now what happened? We're at 15% metamorphosis. Oh yeah, okay. Becoming Johnny Silverhand means absorbing his memories, his goals, and his insanity. Long before we are wiped, we'll stop being us, or maybe our body will die first. Either way, we are getting worse by the day. We need to find a way to save ourselves, and fast. Why I wanted to take the pills as well. I wonder if we would have prevented the 5% increase, huh? But I think that would have just... That would have just skipped the dialogue, I guess. Well, anyway, so that's this. So, what to do now? I think we are going down here and we're doing this gig there. So let's drive there. We can do that in this episode. And we are asking... So we've got this other bike. It's Scorpions Apollo, okay. I don't like that one too much, actually. But well, so let's have the Gecko. That's actually appropriate for the area out here. And also it drives pretty nicely. So there we go. And let's look from outside. There. Hey, been a lot about. We should not read any messages while driving the car, right? And we can see what's going to happen here. But well, hey, been thinking a lot about things. What's Panam? About the shit with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it would be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in the city, free to do whatever I want with my life, but fuck, am I really free if I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient? That would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? You should go back, settle everything once and for all. Maybe Mitch was right, you should go back, settle everything once and for all. How could we just okay this one? That's like, it's toxic, like, okay. Like, what is she writing me there or something? So come on, Panam. Maybe Mitch was right, you should go back, settle everything once and for all. Let's be a supportive friend here. Well, and even if, and what about Saul? I can't change him, and I can't change what I think about him, so don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. Well, I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true, you'll see. Yeah. Okay, then. Well, now that's just great. So. Yeah. To go to my left. Hey, this guy didn't even have like front lights. I didn't see him coming there. Well, we're driving through the night and along the garbage. There you go. Well, oh, sorry. Oh, that's just like, who's here? Who's that? Oh, there's no one here. Why is there a car like that? Well, maybe they're actually just peeing or something. Let's get along. Burning heaps of rubbish. Oh, that's just great. there's a car there. What's going on here? Ah, I know what's going on here. There was a person here who shot up everything. So let's not linger around. So, and well, when we are here, there's something orange there. Elizabeth.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Your husband? Who is he?
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
What's this about?
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Well, yeah, why not? Let's meet.
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
I fought the law. Meet with Elizabeth Perales. Aha. Well, okay, so, but I feel that we should do this gig here. Then we are driving up here, we do this gig, and then we meet with Takamura. Oh, no. We are doing the Cyber Psycho here. And then we go for that one. Where's it now? Here, there. No, that one. So, well. But what happens there in the burning trash heap? And I don't even know why we got the phone call here. But what happens over there? We will see on the next episode. Many thanks for watching. So, well, we know a little bit more. We got to know Johnny a little bit better. And we've become him some more. Not good news, actually. But well. And also, the air out here is not so great. So let's actually... Let's take on our gas mask here. Or like this one. That looks even cooler. So, and that's where we can end today's episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. We are continuing next time, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, please do click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so never ever miss an episode again. Hit the bell so, well, you get a notification when something new comes up on Playing Hardball. And if you want to share any thoughts, that is much appreciated. Please do so in the comment section. See you next time. Bye bye.